This is a very tricky one. I don't think I can answer that. Hi, I'm Lewis John and this is the EFL A to Z. A, analysis. Define your 3 best attributes as a player. I think my best 3 attributes would probably be heading, communication and organisation, and physicality. Banter. Who is the biggest joker in the dressing room? We got a few of those, to be fair. I'd probably say our captain, Craig Eastman. He's a live wire and he don't shut up. C, cinema. What is the best film you've watched? Off the top of my head, I'd probably say Batman, Dark Knight. D, drive. What would be your dream car? Not really a flashy type, probably something big, Mercedes G63 or something like that. E, eat. Name your favourite foods. Chicken, because that's probably what I eat most. Thai food and Italian, I think. Fans. Describe the fan support in 3 words. Devoted and passionate and positive. Grades. What was your favourite subject in school? Well, I'd have to say PE. H, hobbies. What do you do when you're not playing football? I spent a lot of time playing Formula 1 on PlayStation. It's a bit of a addiction, so I say. Also build a lot of Lego cars as well. Idol. Who did you look up to when you were growing up as a kid? Being so into football, I mean, I looked up to footballers such as probably Rio Ferdinand, people like that had unbelievable careers. J, job. What would you be doing if you weren't a footballer? I get asked this question a lot, to be fair. I'm not 100% sure, I haven't really thought about it. Sort of my dad's side of the family are like sort of carpenters and builders and things like that. So I was kind of brought up in that world. K, karaoke. What would your karaoke song of choice be? I don't know, I'd probably have to go safe with like an Usher song or something like that. L, love. What made you fall in love with football? Playing in the playgrounds and support Crystal Palace because I live around the corner from there, so I was able to go and see quite a lot of their games when I was quite young, and I suppose that just sort of gave me a reason to play, and thankfully I made it into a career. Mystery. Tell us something we might not know about you. This is a very tricky one. I don't think I can answer that. Can I miss that one? Notable. Who is the most famous person in your phone book? Craig Eastman. He's not famous. Opponent. Who is the best player you've played against? Hands down. It was only a pre-season friendly, but Yuri Tillemans. He was unbelievable. Pizza. What is your pizza topping of choice? I'd say barbecue base, chicken of some sort, tandoori chicken maybe, olives and mushroom. Quality. What is the best player? Who's the best player you've played with? There's a few. Obviously, growing up and coming through, learning my trade, there was a few that I played with. So I have to give probably Jamie Collins a mention, probably Craig Eastman as well. Rewind. If you could relive one moment from your career so far, what would it be? Probably scoring in the game that got us promoted to the Football League. I don't think the feeling that I felt when I scored that goal was probably one of the best feelings I've ever felt. But yeah, that's probably a highlight of my career. S, style. Who has the worst dress sense in the squad? Ooh. There's a few. I have to say Ben White, because I don't know what it is, but he just seems to always look a mess. TV. What are you currently watching? I've just finished the Formula 1 Drive to Survive. Quite enjoy that. I'm quite into Formula 1. Unique. Give us your unpopular opinion. Pineapple can be eaten on pizza. Vacation. What is your favourite holiday destination? Based on the holidays I've been on, it's got to be Thailand. Spent 2 weeks there. It was probably the best 2 weeks I've ever had. Wembley. How much are you looking forward to playing under the arch? It's every kid's dream growing up, and then obviously when you play in football professionally as a career, you always want to get there to say you've done it and to hopefully win there. X, xylophone. Can you play any musical instruments? Absolutely not. I would like to, but I just haven't managed to get into it at all. Why, yikes. What is your biggest fear? Don't really have many fears. Heights I'm okay with. Spiders I'm okay with. Z, zoo. What is your favourite animal? Elephants. I'd say elephants because when I went to Thailand I managed to spend quite a bit of time with them and just managing to understand exactly how they function, and it's pretty cool.